Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Yes.
Number one should either have been 2 and 7 over 24, or if you left it as an improper fraction, you could have gotten 5 over 24. Number 2 should have been 3 over 56. Number 3 should have been either 3 and 1 over 3 or 10 over 3. Those are the same thing. Number 4 you should have gotten as 2 and 1 half or 5 over 2. Number 5, you guys could have gotten 1 and 5 over 24. Or you could have gotten 29 over 24. Number 6 would have been 1 and 3 over 4, or 7 over 4. 7 would have been 1 and 11 over 30. It could have also been 41 over 30. And number 8 could have been either 1 and 19 over 20, or it could have been 39 over 20. Are there any questions out of those first 8 that anyone would like to see me do? Notice is no. Anybody was like, I didn't get that one right. Could you please do yes, Garrett? Is that not a hand? Okay, which one? Ooh, you got 1 and 9 over 12. Okay, well that's great because that's almost there. If you got which one is this? If you got 1 and 9 over 12, the last step there is to reduce. 9 and 12 are both divisible by 3. So we're going to divide by 3. The 1 stays out front. 9 divided by 3 is 12 divided by 3 is 4. So you're not wrong. You're just not done. Which is way better than being totally wrong. You were there. I love it. Okay. Was there anything else anyone wants to see? Questions 1 to 8. Yes. Number 8. Let's do it. Let's zoom in on 8. Okay, so I wrote something on the board for the gentlemen who were working there, but it's useful for all of you. The board between 5 and 6. It says step 1, any mixed fractions make them improper, and number 2, any whole numbers should be written as fractions over 1. I will in a second, but someone asked about number 8 first, and then I'll go back into number 7. Yes, Ethan. Real quick, if you don't need to see this, you can go to the washer. So mixed to improper, there's a mixed number. Let's make it improper by taking the denominator. I multiply it to the whole number, add it to the numerator. So 4 times 2 is 8, 9, 10, 11. You've got multiplication tables. You've got a number line you can use, or we can start to slam those into our head. So the first one's going to become 11 over 4. Plus 6 over 5 minus, and that whole number. It's going to be a whole number over 1. So again, I'm trying to model what I want to see from you guys. I took the question and I made two tweaks. I wrote out the changes that I'd made, and I included in there what I hadn't changed. I want to see you guys take these steps. Now I've got denominators of 5 and 1. Hassan, you asked about this one. What's the smallest number that 5 both go into? What's the smallest number 4 and 5 go into? If you don't know off the top of your head, that's cool. Let's make the chart. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, and 5 goes 5, 10, 15, 20. They both go into Dakota, 20. That number shows up in both these lists. So what I want to do is I want to take each of these fractions and put them over 20. What do I have to do to get to 20? Dakota. That was about 5. I do the bottom, I do to the top. With 5, I have to multiply it by. I do to the bottom, I do to the top. And then this guy, get from 1 to 20, I have to. Multiply by 20. Whatever I do to the bottom, I do to the top. So I write it all out. Now I'm actually going to go do it. 11 times 5 is 55 over 20. 6 times 4 is 24. 24. Come on. 24 over 20. And then this is going to be minus 2 times 20 is 40 over 20. And now I've got a bunch of fractions that all got the same denominator. I'm going to go across the top, left to right. 55 minus 20 plus 24. 50 and 20 is 70. 5 is 9. 79. And then 79 minus 40 is 39. 20 in the denominator. That's how I would do question number 8. Mixed to improper. Whole to fractions over 1. Calm denominator. Left to right across the top. Hassan, that makes sense? Liam, you good? Garrett, 1-7. Did you get the same thing I got? That's cool. As long as you showed me the work to get there. Cool. We're cool. Okay, Garrett, you wanted 7? Okay. 1 and 11 over 30 or 41 over 30. Hassan. I haven't even given the answers for 12. Let's give you the bottom 8 answers. Here we go. The answers are number 9. It's either negative 2. That's not going to work anymore. Dead. Let's get a different orange. Number 9 is negative 2 and 2. That's hard to see. You. Come on. Well, I'll figure out a pen to use. Negative 2 and 2 over 5. Or negative 12 over 5. Either one of those is good for number 9. Number 10 is 1 and 5 over 18. Or it's 23 over 18. Number 11 is 1 and 5 over 12. Or 17 over 12. Number 12 is going to be 1 and 1/5. Or it's going to be 6 fifths. 13 is 7 over 48. 14 is 10 over 17. 15 is negative 3 over 14. And number 16 is negative 2 over 9. Now, questions 9 through 16. Hassan, do you still want to do 12? Where'd you get it right? Used to. Okay. Liam, is he lying? Okay. So, should we take a look at 12? Hassan? You got 12 over 10? Yeah, you're just not done. Because if you got 12 over 10, both of those numbers are divisible by 2. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So you were totally correct. You just weren't done yet. But that's great. Garrett. One more time. 4 and 14 eighteenths. For number 14? Let's do number 14. And then I saw another hand. Was that your hand? Yeah, I'll come back to you as soon as number 14. Okay. So first step, mixed to improper. So it's going to be 5 over 3 divided by 6 times 2 is 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. Okay, one sec. No, I squawked. How could I screw that up so badly on a Monday morning? Come on, to weed off. 6 times 2 is 12 plus 5 is 17. Over. Come on. 17. I hate whiteout. Shot by Garrett. I love it. Over 6. There we go. And now, when you divide by a fraction, we keep, we times, and then we take the reciprocal. We flip it. So this is going to become 5 over 3 times 6 over 17. Okay. Loving that you're identifying the mistakes. Perfect. If you do it straight across, no simplification, you're going to get 30 over 3, 17 is 34, 17 is 51. This is a tricky one because I mean, if you leave it at this stage, you're gonna get 0.75 out of 1. You're gonna get all the available marks. But it is technically not done because 51 is divisible by 3. Which you can see here because how did we get to 51? We did 3 times 17. So of course 50 is going to be divisible by 3. It's going to be 17. I'm just undoing what I did to get here. And then 30 divided by 3 is 10. And that's question 14. Priyasha. Well, why don't we go look at question number 10? Say your answer again. 400. Just 14 over 12? Okay. Let's take a look at that. So question number 10. First step, next to improper. So it's going to be 6. To make this improper, we take the denominator, multiply by the whole number, add that result to the numerator. So 6 times 3 is 18. Plus 5 is 23. So this is going to become 23 over 6 times 1 over 3. And now we just multiply across the top. We do not need the common denominator. We just multiply across the top, multiply across the bottom. I'm willing to bet that's the adventure you took is common denominator, and the numbers got massive. Yeah. Don't do that. When you multiply, you don't need a common denominator. You just multiply across. That's just going to be 23 over 18. Which you could write as 1 and 5/18. As soon as you start looking for common denominators when you're multiplying, you're going to take your adventure book, and you're going to die halfway through the chapter. That's that chapter. Cool. Cheyenne. Who is a musician that you would like to see in concert? It could be alive, it could be dead. That was my attendance question. And now you're here. You have to answer it. Michael Jackson. What do you mean last time? That same question? Your answer was oh right, that was the lunch question. Michael Jackson would be a phenomenal concert. You're not the first person to say that. Okay, is there anyone else would like me to do? Because today it's going to get far more interesting. We're going to put all of it together. Bedmass with fractions. Everyone's favorite of all the things. We ready? Totally? Okay, buckle up. Here we go. Sorry? Some of you are going to feel like this is a bumpy ride. Mentally. Buckle up mentally. Here we go. Recording. Loudly. Sorry. Yeah. Here we go. So Bedmass has not changed. Bedmass is still Bedmass. This is the second time we've done this chapter, and we're going to do Bedmass again in a couple days. We're going to bring in the decimals, and when we bring in the decimals, it will allow you to use a bit of a calculator to make your life a little bit easier there. But you still the problem with giving you guys calculators. I tried to give you calculators on your last quiz, and you guys are just punching stuff into your calculator. You're still not using it like the tool I want you to use it as. You're just letting it do all the work for you. You have to show me the steps that you are taking. So I'm going to model what that looks like, and then I'm going to free you to do a bunch of questions, and on God and myself are going to float around. bed mass, brackets, exponents, division or multiplication, subtraction, and within each of those, left to rightness. When we've got a combination of these, we have to work left to right. This one, we're going to leave for a bit. Next chapter we're going to look at is all about exponents. So we're going to revisit bed mass again for the fourth time using exponents next chapter. So just to recall, remember we can write brackets either way. We have brackets that are curved like this, or they can be square. Exponents we're going to ignore. Division can be written as a fraction, or division can be written using the symbol. Multiplication can be written three ways. Just an X, as brackets between them. Hamid and Abdullah. Or with the dot notation. That's not a decimal. That is a dot between two numbers. Like, for example, I could have 2.3. That's equal to 6. Addition's always addition. Subtraction's always subtraction. I'm going to do four examples. I'm going to free you. And then I'll help. Here we go. So. First one. This is exactly the same kind of question I gave for bed mass like 2 weeks ago. Just with whole numbers. It's lovely. So, as you can see here, I've got bracket 6 minus bracket 2 plus 6, and then I've got this double bracket thing here, times 3. Bed mass says, every one of these questions, I'm going to write the word bed mass, and just kind of march through the steps. Do I have brackets? Yes, I do. I have 2 sets. And so how you deal with these things, you go inside the first set, and you look again. I have 6 minus, and I have another set of brackets. So what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way in, and we're going to deal with the innermost set of brackets, and work our way backwards. So here, innermost set of brackets, I've got 2 plus 6. Duden. Don't test 100% well. Okay. So 2 plus 3 is? Jordan, leave it there. 8. Thank you. You were totally correct. So 6 minus. Again, I'm changing one thing at a time. 2 plus 6 is 8. The outer bracket stay, and I've got a times 3 here. Change one thing at a time. Put it away. Yes. Now we have a set of brackets. 6 minus 8 is? It's almost 2, but it's not 2. Who said that? Danny, thank you. Negative 2. Remember, it's always minus second. 6 minus 8. 8 is bigger than 6, so we're going to go negative. So this thing's going to be negative 2. Times 3. and yes, gentlemen. Thank you. Now because there's no other math brackets, I can do the multiplication. As Harsh and Hassan said, negative 2 times 3 is negative 6, and we're done. It's just one at a time. Changing the things as we go in order. Brackets dealt with, multiplication dealt with. And that was it. Nothing else. Let's do the next one. I'm going to write out the word bed mass. Not a bad thing to get into the habit of doing. So B is brackets. Do I have brackets? Yeah, right there. So let's ignore everything else. Do the math inside those brackets. Inside those brackets, I don't have any exponents. I have no division. I have no multiplication. But I am adding and subtracting. So let's take a look at what we've got. I've got negative 2 minus negative 5. So I heard three answers. I heard negative 7, and 3. One of those is the correct answer. Let's talk about which one. If I'm at negative 2 and I'm taking away something negative, if you take away something negative, that means the number is, well, if you think about it for yourself, if I took away something bad from your life, that would make your life better. If you take away a negative number from something, it's going to make it more positive. So if I have negative 2 minus negative 5, this is the same as having negative or taking away negative 5. That's the same thing as adding 5. So then negative 2 plus 5 is negative 2 plus 5. We're at negative 2, and we're going up 5. Hassan, that is in fact 3. And if you like, the number line really helpful too. Whether you picture it in your head, or whether you actually pull the thing out and take a look at it. If I'm down here at negative 2, labeled for you on the number line, and we're adding 5, adding moves you in a positive direction on the number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are at 3. That helps use it. So this is going to become 3, and I'm just going to write out what else we have. Negative 2 times negative 12 divided by 3. And now, when this is what we've got, we want to work left to right. So I've got negative 2 times negative 12. When I have a negative times a negative, that is a positive. And then harsh 2 times 12 is 24. So this is 24. And then I'm going to write down what I haven't dealt with yet. And then 24 divided by 3 is 8. If again the math tables aren't as strong as you'd like them to be, you can use your multiplication table to do that division. If you recall, this division on multiplication table, 24 divided by 3. You go to the threes column on your multiplication table, and you go down to 24. And you go over. 24 divided by 3 is 8. And you're done. Cool. I want you to draw a line here. I'm going to change this question ever so slightly and do it again. Draw a line right there. We're going to tweak the question. Instead, this time I have negative 2 plus negative 12 divided by bracket negative 2 minus negative 5. It's almost the same question. I just changed one sign. I changed the multiplication to addition. Change everything. Okay, let's do it. B still stands for brackets. I've got math in the brackets. That's great. Negative 2 minus negative 5 is 3. I can take the subtracting a negative is the same as adding the positive. Negative 2 plus 5 is 3. And I'm just going to rewrite everything else. Negative 2 plus negative 12 divided by 3. Now, what is the next step here? BEDMAS says brackets. We're done with the brackets. Division, multiplication. Do I have any division multiplication here? Yeah. How many of them do I have? This time just one. So that's what needs to happen next. We're going to take a look at this piece. The negative 12 divided by 3. What is negative 12 divided by 3? Almost 4. Negative 4. Good. we're gonna work Ethan on being more confident with your answers because you're right. Stick for the mindset. And then our last step, we're done with the division, we're done with the multiplication. There is no multiplication. Now we're just adding, subtracting. What is negative 2 plus negative 4? Almost. There it is. If I'm at negative 2, if your life is bad, and I add to you something bad, you're gonna get more bad. Or that's how it help you. If you're at negative 2 and you're adding to it negative 4, you're getting more negative. Negative 2 plus negative 4 is negative 6. Negatives are numbers too. Don't ignore them. No. If you add to you multiply two negatives, it becomes positive. You divide two negatives, it becomes a positive. You add two negatives, it gets more negative. Those are fundamentally different things. But good to discuss every so often. Okay, next one. Two more examples and then you're free. Did you finish all these examples? No, free is in you're free to work, and I will float around and help. Here we go. Yes, you may say help. Okay, let's do it. I got negative 11 in brackets, minus divided by negative 2 minus in brackets negative 3. So as always, I'm gonna write bed mass here. And I'm just gonna march through the thing in order. And what I'm doing, guys, is I'm trying to model a way for you to do these things. Some of you are sitting there, too much work. I don't want to do it. Get out of my head. And this is where we make mistakes. Put in the work until you get good. And then you can start to shortcut the thing. I give you lots of time to get the stuff done. Use the time to do the work. So brackets. There are brackets. Anything going on inside those brackets? No, there's not. In this side of brackets, I have negative 11. In these brackets, I just have negative 3. There's no math with brackets to do. There are no exponents. There is division. But if you take a look at what's going on here, this is actually kind of weird because I've got some stuff going on in the numerator there. I mentioned it once, way back. What do we do when we've got stuff going on in the numerator of a fraction over something else? How do we handle that? Does anyone remember? Okay. What you need to do when you have something like a multiple operations inside a numerator, you actually need to treat that as if there were brackets around the numerator and deal with everything going on in the numerator first. The same is true if we got a bunch of stuff going on in the denominator. You have to treat each of those, whether it's the numerator or the denominator, do all the math inside that area first. And then you can apply the other piece. So we do actually have brackets. They were implied. So I've got negative 11 minus 1. What's that going to be? Ethan, is that what you? Say it with more authority. It is in fact negative 12. You're at negative 11 and you're going down one more. I mean, that's the worst. I've had students do that. I give them the pep talk and they're like, the wrong answer. Shoot. I get that. I feel just as bad for you as you do for yourself. I assure you. So that simplified or that resolved is negative 12. And again, I'm going to write out all the pieces we haven't dealt with yet. And now we're going to keep going. Negative 12 divided by negative 2 is negative 12 divided by negative 2 is. Now you're panicking because I didn't tell you you were right. A negative divided by negative is positive. 12 divided by 2 is 12 times 2 is 24. What is 12 divided by 2? Okay, let's go to the table. We're going to go to our twos. Oh, now you're making me go to the table. We're going to go to the table. We're dividing by 2, so go to the 2's column. We're dividing 12 by 2, which is 6. And a negative divided by a negative is positive. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Minus negative 3. 6 minus negative 3 is, when you take away a negative, that's the same thing as taking away a negative is the same thing as addition. So I can actually write it like this. 6 plus 3 is adding two positives more positive. Adding two negatives makes it more negative. Taking away two positives is going to drive you down. Taking away a negative is going to make you better. When you take away a negative, things get less negative. This is all stuff we've done before. Let's make it more interesting. This is the new piece for today. But there's nothing here. If you were like you nailed this page, you're like, yeah, this I can do this. I understand the mistakes. I did it all. I got it right. 2 days doing these questions. You can do this. You just have to be willing to piece it out chunk by chunk. So I got negative 4 divided by brackets, negative 6 over 5 plus 2/3. Bad mass. Okay. B for brackets. Do I have brackets with math in it? Yes. Dakota says this. Hassan says yes. They're both right. I do what you can to focus then just on those brackets. So much times these kinds of questions is being able to focus on just what you need to worry about at each step. So like cover up the part of the question you don't need to think about. Let's just do this part. This is a simple addition questions that lots of you were able to do last week. Put your phone away, Liam. I'm not going to ask again. Negative 6 over 5 plus 2/3. When I'm adding fractions, what do I do? I need to find a common denominator. What is a number that 5 and 3 both go into? 15. Denny, is that what you're going to say? I love it. 15. So if you can't do that in your head, that's fine. Let's write out the 5. 5, 10, 50 goes 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I've seen lots of you work on your fingers real quick when I ask you when I come to help you. You do this. 3 times 3, 6, 9. I see you do this. So write it up. There it is. 15. 5 times 3 times 5 because 15 is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th number down. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to multiply 5 by 3. And whenever I do to the bottom, I do to the top. And I'm going to say 3 times 5. Whatever I do to the bottom, I do to the top. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get negative 18 over 15 plus 10 over 15. And I'm going to write down the thing we haven't dealt with. Negative 4 divided by. And now I'm actually going to go and do this. We've got a common denominator. So when we're adding and subtracting, we just go across the top. Negative 18 plus a positive 10. So it's going to be less negative. Towards zero. Thank you, Ethan. Louder. Negative 8. So this is going to become negative 4 divided by negative 8 over 15. And now because I'm running out of space vertically, I'm just going to go this way. So the addition has been dealt with. The brackets are done. Now what do I have? What do I have? Dividing. Okay, I've got negative 4 divided by negative 8 over 15. So how do I divide fractions? Lots of you were totally able to do this on Thursday and Friday. Dakota. I changed the division to multiplication, and I. Yeah. So the negative 4 is going to become negative 4 over 1. The division is going to become multiplication. And I'm going to flip this guy. Instead of negative 8 over 15, it's going to become negative 15 over 8. The whole point of Thursday and Friday's lesson was leave this minus sign where it is in the fraction. Don't drop it to the bottom, leave it in the numerator. And now I'm just going to go across the top, across the bottom. You've got a multiplication table for this. A negative times a negative is a positive. And 4 times 15 is no, we negative. We could do 4 times 15 or we can make a simplification. 15 times 4 is 60. And Ethan, a negative times a negative is. So this is going to be positive 60 over 8. There is a simplification we could have made here, which if you want to see, I can show it to you in a second. But now we're going to finish this. 60 and 8 are both by because they're even. So that's 30 over 4. Are we done? Let's keep going. Both are divisible by 2. So it's not 2 over 15. It's no, hold on. 30 divided by 2 is Ethan, slow down. 30 divided by 2 is 15 in the numerator. 4 divided by 2 is 2 in the denominator. No, you said 2 over 15. It's 15 over 2. I know, and I want to write down the right thing. This is it. Steps that you guys I've seen lots of you are able to do. You just have to slow down and put them together now piece by piece. Okay. Does anyone want to see the simplification we could have made here to make your life easier? Nobody wants simplification. That's totally fine. If you want to see it, call me over and I can show you on the board. Okay. That's it. All the examples I'm doing. It's a refresh of BEDMAS and showing you guys how to bring in the fractions. Here is what I want you to do. There are many questions. There are 20 questions. Just to start with, I want you guys to start with the odds here. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 17, and 19. By the end of the class, I might shorten this. But this is what I want you to start with. Just the odds. It starts with integers and jumps to the fractions. If some of you are going to be like, Sahil, might be you. Some of you are like, I'm just going to do them all anyway. So I'm just going to do them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't do that. If you're going to do them all, I want you to do all of the odds first, and then I want you to go back and do all of the evens. Because I want you to actually get to some of the questions that involve fractions while you're still sitting in my class. So do all of the odds, and then all of the evens if you plan on doing all of them anyway. On your mark, go. Here we go.